She said she with a all in my money, my ice is on froze. She know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits, she know how it goes. All I can see is the figures. Crushing these steps as I blast through my goals. All of my niggas get richer. Baby, she shaking on the floor, yeah. Cargo, pop scum. Game time. Below. Pop scum. Game time. Game time. Cargo, pop scum. Game time. Below. Pop scum. Game time. Game time. I'm on my way to hit Gem at 100. You can get out my way. Or you can just join me for 324 and lead us the package today. Catching these profits is easy, I say. The D-Lo is all that I play. I'ma set it and forget it. Pop a sci-fi straight. No, she with a player. I ain't playing no games. She moving with passion, she shaking. She know she making it rain. So swole, she make it ripple again and again and again.
What's good, guys? I need you guys sharing this link out to everybody right now. Let's get it, guys. Woo, woo, cash.
Cargo, pop scum. Game time. Below. Pop scum. Game time. Game time. Cargo, pop scum. Game time. Below. Pop scum.
Share that link out. Share that link out right now. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
With all in my money, my ice is on froze. She know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits, you know how it goes. All I can see is the figures. Crushing these steps as I blast through my goals. All of my niggas get
Yeah. D-Lo Nation. Woo.
Profits, I'm down to get paid every day. Got these haters just mad cause the D-Lo's the way. On and on these tracks, it's a skill that we slay. It's an art that we steadily killing, can't wait. We just broke cause they waiting for races. We racing the greatest, got food on our plate. It's all that we aim when we cash in the ladies. She stay when we play cause we put on our face. Cargo, pop scum. Game time. Below. Pop scum. Game time. Game time.
Game time.
Cargo, pop scum. Game time. Below. Pop scum. Game time. Game time.
Game time.
Cargo, pop scum.
I see you, Trudy. What's up, Jesse? What's up, Andy? What's up? What's up, baby D-Lo? We got Devin in the house. What's up, Paulie? Hey, Ilona, what's good? What's good, Albert? Hey, yeah, woo.
Cargo, pop scum. Game time. Below. Pop scum. Game time. Game time.
Hey, give it up for the super chat right now. We got Maxine. I see you over there. I appreciate that 3. Let's get it. Because today's about to be a great day for you guys. I got you guys. Let's ride.
With all in my money, my ice is on froze. She know that I'm quick with the trigger.
We're about to get started in about 10 minutes. Woo! If you guys can feel the figures for this week, make some noise in the chats right now. If you're ready for a new trade week. Hey! I see you, Carter. Mikey. Woo! My boy Josh is in the house right now. Let's get it. I need you guys sharing it right now. AGB matters. AGB matters. Woo!
I'm on my way to hit Gem at 100. You can get out my way.
Wait.
Or you can just join me for 324 and lead us the package today.
Today.
Catching these profits is easy. I say the D-Lo is all that
Hey, y'all like my new song? This is a banger, ain't it? It's a banger, ain't it? Hey, forex trap.
With a player. I ain't playing no games. She moving with passion. She shaking. She know she making it rain. So swole, she make it ripple again and again and again. Little baby, I'm pounding a big ocean. I'm swimming on it. Yeah. Cargo.
Hey, guess what, guys? I got a little surprise for you guys. At the end of the session, I'm going to be doing a live market overview of every pair out there, guys. So get your notes out because we're going to be running through every last pair, what you guys to look for. Let's get it.
Cargo, pop scum. Game time. Below.
For all my new people, hit that description. Join the community. You already know, Matt, don't sleep on the AGB. Hey, Matt, we got our one-on-one after this, all right, bro?
Crushing these steps as I blast through my goals. All of
Can I give a shout out to Matt right now? Matt's been rolling with me right now for a minute. This guy has turned into an extremely amazing trader. I'm proud of you, brother. Give it up for the bearded Hannibal. That's my ABDC bro. Yeah, woo. Hey Josh, you already know I gotta make you moderator, bro. Oh, and I gotta make baby D-Lo moderator too. Just remember, for my moderators, keep the chats clean for me. Today's about to be a very special session for you guys right now. Make sure you share that link right now. Game time. Let's ride. Hey, yo, Trudy, this one hits a little bit different. This track right here hits a little bit different because you know every time we get in the market, it's game time. Yeah, let's go.
She said she with a all in my money, my ice is on froze. She know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits, you know how it goes. All I can see is the figures. Crushing these steps as I blast through my goals. All of my niggas get richer. Baby, she shaking on the floor. Yeah. Cargo.
We got Colum in the house. We got Michelle in the house. What's up, Michelle? Michelle, you know it's game time, right? We got a new week right now. Let's get these profits rolling. Yeah, woo. We got Drake's in the house right now. What's good, Marche? All I ask, guys, is get those likes up. Get those likes up. It's so much better when you get the likes up. They're free, guys. Let's go. I want to do something for the community out there on YouTube right now that's out there looking for some BS stuff in YouTube. Let's give them some good quality trading. Let's go. Oh, baby D-Lo twerking right now? We're about to get started in about 6 minutes.
All in my money, my ice is on froze. She know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits, you know how it goes. All I can see is the figures. Crushing these steps as I blast through my goals. All of my niggas get richer. Baby, she shaking her ass on the floor. Yeah. Profits, I'm down to get paid every day. Got these haters just back. It's the dealers the way. On and on these tracks, it's a skill that we slay. It's an art that we steadily killing. Can't wait. We just broke cause they waiting for races. We racing the greatest, got food on our plate. It's all that we aim when we cash in. The ladies, she stay when we play cause we blue on her face. Cargo. Profits come. Game time. Below. Profits come. Game time. Game time. Cargo. Profits come. Game time. Below. Profits come. Game time. Game time. Cargo. Profits come. Game time.
How many guys know it's game time this week for you guys?
Game time. Game time. Cargo.
For all my moderators, make sure you get the likes up for me. Because I got something to spit today. Guys. We're going to let this ride one more time and we're going to get started.
She said she with a all in my money, my ice is on froze. She know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits, she
Right, he says popping withdrawals 3 times a day. Hey, woo.
Baby, she shaking on the floor. Yeah.
I see you, Drakes. I need everybody go in the chats right now and say we live. We live right now. We live.
Game time. Cargo. Papa scum. Game time. Game time.
Cause we the only ones on YouTube that's doing it like this.
On my way to hit Chairman 100. You can get out my way.
Teresa.
You can just join me for 324 and lead us the package today. Catching these profits is easy, I say. The dealer is all that I play. I'ma set it and forget it. Papa sci-fi shade. No, she with a player. I ain't playing no games. She moving with passion, she shaking. See, she know she be making it rain. So swole, she make it ripple again and again and again. Little baby, I'm pounding a big ocean. I'm swimming on in. Yeah. Cargo.
What's up, Ethan?
Game time. Game time. Game time. Cargo. Papa scum. Game time.
We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes till we get started. Game time. Let's go. I know some of you guys want to watch the fight right now. Put that fight on mute. You can watch it while you about to do this at the same time. Let's get it. That fight is not important. You want to know what the fight that's important is? That fight you're having in the market. Let's go. I think I ripped this part. I think I felt like a real rapper at this point. Hold on, we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back.
All in my money, my ice is on froze. She know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits, you know how it goes. All I can see is the figures. Crushing these steps as I blast through my goals. All of my
We gotta run that part back, because I felt like I ripped that part. Hold on.
Profits, I'm down to get paid every day. Got these haters just back. It's the dealers the way. On and on these tracks, it's a skill that we slay. It's an art that we steadily killing. Can't wait. We just broke cause they waiting for races. We racing the greatest. Got food on our plate. It's all that we aim when we cash in. The ladies, she stay when we play cause we blew on her face. Cargo. Papa scum. Game time.
Hey, the profits be coming soon. Hey guys, it's loading. Everybody try to say it's loading. It's loading. Them profits are coming soon. It's the game time. Let's go.
Cargo. Papa scum. Game time. Game time. Game time. Cargo. Papa scum. Game time.
If it's loading, make some noise, guys. We're gonna push it back a little bit. We can get 20 more people on right now. We can get 20 more people on. Let's go. Hey.
Cargo. Papa scum.
We gonna start when we get 100 people on right now. Cause I got something to spit. Let's go. Oh no, we running that back real quick. We gonna wait until we get 100 people on here. I can't wait till we get back to 500. I know I stopped doing this for a while. I get it. But I got something I'm about to spit today. I'm about to get you guys ready today. I got a market overview for you guys at the end of this class. Let's roll.
All in my money, my ice is on froze. She know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits, you know how it goes. All I can see is the figures. Crushing these steps as I blast through my goals. All of my niggas get richer. Baby, she shaking.
What's up, Sonya? Hey. Hey, Sonya, let the people in the chat know. How's them sessions been going? How you feeling right now? You feel a little bit more confident? You feel a little bit better? Sonya, we love ya.
Cargo. Papa scum. Game time. Game time. Game time. I'm on my way to hit Chairman 100. You can get out my way. Or you can just join me for 324 and lead us the package today.
Sci-fi.
Catching these profits is easy, I say. The dealer is all that I play. I'ma set it
And forget it. Sci-fi. Hey.
with a player.
What it do?
Ain't playing no games.
Woo,
She
woo.
moving with passion. She
Hey, who got the best ad-libs in the chats right now? Cash.
swole, she make it ripple again
Bow.
and again and
Woo,
again.
woo.
Little
Sonya.
fish pounding her
Hey.
back. Ocean, I'm
Money.
swimming
Marche.
on it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Cargo. Papa scum. Game time. Below. Game time. Game time. Cargo. Papa scum. Game time. know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits, you know how it goes. All I can see is the figures. Crushing these steps as I blast through my goals. All of my niggas get richer. Baby, she shaking her ass on the floor. Hey, profits are profits, I'm down to get paid every day. Got these haters just mad cause the dealers the way. On and on these tracks, it's a skill that we slay. It's an art that we steadily killing, can't wait.
Hey!
They waiting for races, we racing the greatest, got food on our plate.
13 more people, let's go. Share that link. We entering some of the best times of the month of the year. We got June going into July, into August. Guys, it's another great year with you guys. There's nobody out there right now doing what we're doing, guys. Yeah, whoo. Guys, there's so much noise out there. There's people over there hating on IEM, saying we ain't real traders. How you gonna hate if you can't get in the club? Cause we do this for real, for real. All right, guys, we got 6 more. 6 more. Let's get it. Hey. Hey. We got 5 more, guys.
She said she with a all in my money, my ice is on froze. She know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits, you know
how many guys appreciate your journey that you've been on right now? How many guys appreciate your journey you've been on right now? They've been calling us a scam for so long. You know what? Still confused about money. Let's go. We do this on a daily, guys. Let's go. 3 more. 3 more.
Can get out my way, or you can just join me for 324 and lead us the package today. Catching these profits is easy.
All right, get those likes up. Get those likes up, guys. Hey, can we get 20 more likes? 20 more likes. I don't care if it's a dislike. 20 more likes. We the real deal. You already know, Maxine. All right, we hit our goal, guys. We're going to let this ride out so we can start the right way, guys. If you guys ready for a new week, make some noise in the chats right now. I need you guys spamming the chats right now if you're ready for a new week. What's up, Jesse? Because this is about to be the craziest week ever. Let's go. Is that Tammy? Tammy? Tammy, bring your face. Bring your face. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, Tammy. I just want to say, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Hit that like button. Yeah. Woo. I see you, Daniel. The likes are for free, guys. The likes are for free. Hit that X button out of the chat and go hit that like button real quick. It pushes the video out even further. There's somebody right now that's wanting to give up in life on trading, and they're going to accidentally get on this session right now and be like, wow. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started on this. Let's ride. What's good? What's good, people? Oh my God, out there. You guys are looking absolutely beautiful right now. We got 120 people on right now. It's going to keep growing and growing and growing, guys. We're going to get this community back to where it was before. My name is Tyrone Foster. I am the host of the show today. And guys, today we're bringing this to YouTube right now. How you guys feeling right now? I mean, in the chats, let me know how you guys feeling right now. We got a new trade week coming up. I was going to do this with my select group. And I said, you know what? Let's open it up to the world, guys. Everybody in chat, say the world. Because we're going to open it up to the world today. We got Kobe in the house. What's up, Kobe? Hey, that's my bro right there. That's one of my best friends right there. Yeah. Guys, we're going to open this up to the world, guys, because there's so many people out there that need this. So I want you guys to reach into your chat rooms, bring them here. I know this is different for them. I get it. We're going to literally open this up to the world, guys. So, guys, let's get started. My name is Tyrone Foster. Been trading the markets for over 8 years right now, and it's been amazing journey. I've been doing a lot of live trading for my students. They have been absolutely crushing it. And for anybody out there that's looking for a home, hit my descriptions, get started ASAP, because this is the place to be. This is Delorean Nation. We do things differently here. All right. We aim really to be successful traders here more than anything out in the world. We do build the business as well, too, because obviously if you enjoy something, you're going to want to share with the world. And that's what we've been doing, guys. In the chats, make some noise. Drop some dollar signs if you made some money with me. I know I'm looking extra scruffy right now because I'm trying to grow in the beard right now because I'm trying to be like Bearded Hannibal right now. But I'm trying, guys. Like my beard is just not doing what it's supposed to be doing. But it's okay, though. So guys, I'm really excited right now. Let me know, give me a thumbs up in the chat if the audio is good. We're going into a new week. Today we're going to be talking about the 6 accounts, but on top of that, I'm going to give you guys a market overview at the end of the session as well too. And I want you guys, oh, don't y'all like the D-Lo in the back right there? I want you guys to really understand what we're really trying to do here. There's people on YouTube right now that are scared out of the world. They don't know who to trust. And the thing is, I don't care if they don't trust me or not. It's the fact that they showed up and they listened, because I'm not asking for nothing but likes here. That's all I'm asking for is likes here. So hit that like button. And if you grab any value and everything, share it with a friend. And we're going to be doing this on a daily basis. I'm going to try to do this for 30 days straight. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try to do it. But today's going to be a great session. I just want to just throw the love to you guys because you guys have been rolling me for a while. There's people out there that are trying to take us down, saying that we are not traders, we don't do this. Guys, I was a trader before I came to the company, and I'm just glad that I'm a part of the company because guess what? We're about to still get that action. So, guys, just get rid of all the noise, all the people that are bringing negativity. I get it. They went through hell, and they are looking for a way, and so everything is negative for them. So I get it. And so any person right here that feels that they are lost and they're looking for the right way, I don't ask you to join our community. I ask you just to sit back, have an open mind, and just enjoy the show, guys. Delorean Nation, make some noise in the chats right now. Make some noise in the chat right now, Delorean Nation. Delorean Nation, we are strong, guys. We've been doing this for about 2 years, with you guys, 8 years in all, and you guys are doing absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're going to get started, guys, but before we even get into the 6 accounts, I want you guys to understand why I'm talking about these type of accounts. You got to look at your history. How many times that you over traded? How many times that you over leveraged? How many times you did stuff that you weren't supposed to do? Imagine if you did it on a different account. Imagine if you didn't do it on your main account. Imagine where your life would be in the chats. Let me know. Some of you guys would be living somewhere different, driving something different, going somewhere different. We're going to start over. We're going to start over today. I really enjoy this. I never thought in my life that I'd be an educator. I never wanted to be. I know that sounds very selfish. I never thought that I was that important that people would listen to me. I went through a lot of stuff coming up in the game, not even just in trading. I was always the outcast. I was the black sheep. So why would anybody follow me? And to look around that we have a nation that is over 20,000 deep and growing in all these different countries, it's a blessing. It brings a thug tear to my eye. Because against all odds, we're still doing this. And we're still going harder than ever. We've been hit by so much stuff out there. And we have people that have never traded in their life in 8 months becoming pros. So for that person on this call right now that's looking for that one thing, you lucked up today because you just stumbled on it right now. My name is Tyrone Foster, and I want you guys to really know that, because guess what? You guys in the next couple of years are going to be even better traders than I am. And that's my goal. Because this game is not me versus you versus me. It's you versus you in the market, which means this is your own journey. Everybody in the chat say my own journey. This is your journey. And I want you to act like it. You have a success loading bar. And it's adding percentage each day, Jesse. How much percentage do you have loading right now? And that loading includes how many times you studied, how many times you backtest, how much time you practiced. You got to look at it like you're going to the gym. Everybody, you want that gym body, but you got to do that work. You got to do that extra rep. But here's the beauty of it, Drakes. Here's the beauty of it, Devin. I'm doing it right with you guys. I'm very transparent with you guys. I live trade with you guys on a daily basis. And people don't really understand what that means, Sonia. Sonia, should I share with them? I live trade with you guys. What does that mean? I'm entering trades and I'm watching it go in front of thousands of people. Which means if it's bad, I got to go through it with you guys. And when it's good, I got to go through it with you as well too. There's not a lot of people out there in the world that would do that. They'll share their success after the fact of them winning, but not while they're going through it. And you guys have been rolling with Delorean Nation, the good, the bad, the ugly. We haven't had a lot of uglies, but you've been rolling with us. So I just want to open up the show by just saying we appreciate you guys. I know I'm hard on you guys. I know sometimes you guys hate me. I get it. My job is not to be your best friend. My job is to be your coach. My job is to tell you to do an extra lap. My job is to yell at you when you're doing something wrong, obviously. My job is to love you unconditionally, even when you don't love yourself. My job is to worry about your account as you're worrying about your account. That's my job, and that's what I signed up for. Y'all have no idea what I go through on a daily basis. I'm a human being. But nobody cares about that. You're not supposed to. I signed up for this. I signed up for you guys. So I need you guys to give this the best and the biggest go of your life, because I never had a mentor in this game. Never had a mentor in this game. And you're able to follow a proven plan that already works. My life would have been totally different if I had somebody that did that. So guys, the next time that you're in your feelings, the next time you feel like coach is just after me, coach just hates me. Nah, I don't. I just believe in you a little bit more than maybe you believe in yourself. So I need you to get off your ass and go make these coins. Because this market doesn't give a shit about you. This market wants everything from you. And I'm not allowing it to happen. So make it happen, guys. Let's get started. So guys, we're going to be talking about 6 accounts here. Why are we talking about 6 accounts? Because we understand certain things are going to happen. No matter what, beyond our power. Over trading, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm 8 years in the game. I've done it. I still do it every now and then. Over leveraging, I still do it. So we understand. I think my daughter's laughing at me. We understand that it's going to happen no matter what. So how do we adapt with it? How do we live with it? Because that's what those compound sheets that you see on a daily basis. Yes, it looks very great when you see that you can make $1 million. Great, great, great. But they don't add in that human error. We're going to talk about those 6 accounts right now. Now, I need everybody right now to do one thing for me, guys. I don't care about anything else but getting those likes up. Get those likes up right now. We're sitting at 94 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 120. Likes are for free. Hit the X button out of the chat and go hit the like button. It takes 2 seconds. We're going to be doing a market overview at the end of this class as well, too. I do this class on Sundays, every Sunday. And today I opened it up to the masses. I usually just keep it with my team. But today we're going to do it for the masses. Now next week we're not going to do it for the masses. It's only going to be for today. So everybody share that link with your groups because we're about to go in. Now in the future we're going to be adding some of you guys to the panel where you guys can talk as well too. We're going to really build this thing up because last time we got all the way up to about 500 people on. Then, of course, I cut it off for a second. I shouldn't have cut it off. But we're back. So, guys, let's get started. All right, so, guys, today's topic is about the 6 accounts. And I want you guys to pay attention because we're going to go in more depth on the 6 accounts. Some of you guys have already heard this before. But I want you guys to really understand this. Remember, you do not have all of your money sitting in one bank account. How many of you guys don't have all your money sitting in one bank account? That's dangerous. I got 3 bank accounts right now. I got one bank account that does this, one bank account that does that, one bank account that does this. Actually, I got 4 because I got a business account as well, too. And on that business account, I got 2 accounts inside of that business account. Why have all your money sitting in one place? So the same thing happens in trading as well, too. Some of you guys got one broker account and you're like, man, that's all I can afford. And that's okay. Because now we're going to talk about how to build that account so that you have more accounts as well, too. Because we're going to literally split up all of the headache into these accounts. So let's talk about it real quick. But now for my newbies, drop some ones in the chats for my newbies. If you don't understand anything that I'm saying right now, it's okay. Get started ASAP. Join me. Join my course. Of course, look, guys, I'm going to be giving you out free information. But yes, I'm always selling something. There's nothing wrong with selling something. There's nothing wrong with selling anything. And don't let anybody tell you that there's something wrong with selling. I got on a panel before and they were like, oh, I don't like when people are selling courses. Are you freaking kidding me? I spent over $22,000 one year on buying courses to better myself. It's either you go out there and waste your money in the markets or you go learn from somebody that's already done it for you. So I have no issue on selling something. My name is Tyrone Foster. I am an educator for I Am Mastery Academy. Back in the day, it used to be about $5,000 to get started with me. Now you guys can get started for only $324 or $234. It's crazy because I told myself that I wanted to help a lot of people. And I was helping a lot of people, but not as much as I knew I could. And by joining I Am Mastery Academy, I was able to bump that price down. And now I'm helping thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people on a daily basis. So welcome. Let's get it. All right, so guys, the first account we're going to talk about is your compound account. For those of you guys that have already set up and understand what I've already said, I'm saying as well too. How many of you guys have set up your compound account? Your compound account, you're only risking 2% and you're done at 5% on this account. You're done. Everybody in the chat say, I'm done at 5. This is your slow and steady wins the race account. You're not going over 5%. If you do, that's even better, but I'm just saying you are done at 5%. That unlocks your other accounts. We're not trading all these accounts at the same time. You unlock your other accounts by completing your first account. You risk 2%. If I lose 4%, I'm done for the day. Myself and Patrick, we're advocates for you can lose more trades than you win and still profit. What's amazing is you can have 2 bad days of negative 4%, which is negative 8%, have 2 winning trades. and you're in profit. You only risk 2% per trade no matter what. That's no matter what. This is your slow and steady wins the race account. Because alone at the end of the year, that account's going to be sitting on 6 figures. Drake, at the end of the year, that account's going to be sitting on, I'm going to the islands. Torian, at the end of the year, that account's going to be sending Tyrone Foster on trips with you. By completing your compound account, you open up the other 5 accounts. And I want you to really understand what I'm saying here. Because by being able to separate your emotions of these accounts, it's going to make your trading life easier. Because there are times, Jordan, no matter what, Jordan, you're going to want to over leverage one time. Don't do that on your compound account. Don't do that on your slow and steady wins the race account. Because soon that account is not going to be making $25 a day. It's going to be making $2,500 a day. It's going to be making $25,000 a day. Which makes your other accounts even better. So that compound account, maybe you started with $1,000 this year. By the end of the year, should be sitting over $500,000 on that account. But let's talk about these other accounts real quick. The next one we're going to talk about is your flip account. This is the account that I'm going to say this, your guilty pleasure account. This is the account that you put $100 in, $200 in, $500. Some of my big account holders, max I put into it is $1,000. I don't care how much is in my compound account. My flip account is always going to max out at 1,000. I'm never going to flip more than 1,000. I'm never going to flip more. Right into the chat's what I just said. Because in my flip account, my account is my stop loss. Mark, whatever I put in my flip account is what I'm willing to lose, because it doesn't matter how many times I blow that $500. I'm going to put another 5 in, and I know I'm not going to lose that many times, because the flip account, I'm doubling, tripling, quadrupling that bad boy. Let me break this down a little bit more, Mark. My flip account, maybe your flip account's 100 and your compound account's at 1,000. Shout out to my bro, Matt. He flipped his compound account to over 6,000. So his flip account's at 250. And in one day, he flipped from 250 to over 800. Because he was willing to give up the 250. And if he messed up, he would just put another 250 in while he was still compounding his $6,000 account. You see how that works? Because whatever you make in the flip account, guess what you do? You dump it back into the compound account. So many of you guys want to live off your trading. I'm sorry, guys. You're not on that level yet. You are not going to be a full-time trader yet. You are a full-time investor. Full-time investor. Everybody in chat, say full-time investor. People always talk about Jeff Bezos. He's worth a lot of billions of dollars. But does he have those billions in his account? He doesn't. If he actually put that into liquid, it's actually not that much, because if he takes out his shares of Amazon, the price goes down, which means he's not really making that much money. He is an investor into his own account. He's worth that much. You guys are full-time investors. While your 1,000 is compounding at a slow and steady wins the race, your flip account, maybe it's $50, maybe it's 100. When it is 2 times, 3 times more than my flip account, I dump it back into my compound. and do it again. Because Torian, maybe after 5%, you got it in an hour. You're not done, Torian. How many of you guys, when you first hit your 5%, you were like, man, I could trade more. You're not doing that in your compound. You're going to go to your flip account. And you're going to do that into your flip account. That's the one that you over leverage on. That's the one that you have fun on. That's when you just click buttons and you're like, hey, yeah, how much money can I make off this? I don't care what I risk on this because I already made my percentage. You dump it back in to your compound. One of the biggest issues, I'm going to be very transparent with you. I would have crazy amounts. I can't say the numbers as some of my students and some of my colleagues. But one of the biggest issues that I did it back in the day was I pulled out too much of my compound account, which means you're starting back over. Now, I started back over at a different amount than you guys start at. You guys would have been happy to start over at that time. But let me break it down to your level, Donna, to you guys. You built from 500 to 5,000, but you pulled all that money out to pay bills. Now you're back at 500, and now you got to go through that again. Is anybody catching what I just said? You built to 50 grand, but you pulled out 40 grand of it. And now you got to start back at 10 grand, and now you're not reaching what you should be reaching. You just undercut it yourself. We're not pulling out of our compound account until 2 years. Oh. 2 years, because you are an investor now. Hey, pay yourself every week. No, we're not paying ourselves out of that one because that's our compound account. That's my kids' account. That's my future account. That's my travel the world and not have a worry in the world account. Because I would be sitting on tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars if I would have never pulled out of my original compound account. I'm just going to be transparent with you guys. That was my mess up, and I'm not going to let you guys mess up on that anymore because I didn't know this. I just said, oh, let me grab my profits and go. Not knowing that I'm starting over every time while being a successful trader. Now, I understand if you are a newbie trader, yeah, pull out and then start again so you can get some reps. But that's the one thing that I miss, Donna. Because there's nothing like trading a $400,000 account. It feels good. $600,000 account. Because on a bad day, you're making 5 figures. On a bad day. But when you take out of that 600 account, $500,000, you're back at 100. On a bad day, your max you're making is about 2,000 now. You see the big difference there? I didn't understand that back in the day. But you're going to understand that today because you guys are not going to go through the same mistake that I went through. The flip account is your guilty pleasure account. This is the one that you just have fun on. You've already hit your percentage. I don't care if I lose that 250. You guys just watched me flip last week until this week over 250 to now over 4,000 in the last week and a half on just my flip account. Dump it right into my main one and start all over at 1,000. Now I usually start at 1,000. Now when I start at 250 because I was like, let me see what they're doing. Now me, I can't stand doing 250s, but I was like, let me see how good these sci-fi trades are. I did it all from sci-fi. All from sci-fi. I wanted to see how great the sci-fi trades were, and I flipped it all from sci-fi. But it's not about me. I just wanted to see what you guys are going through. It's been a while. I wanted to see, and it's definitely doable, guys. The next account we're going to talk about is your buy account. Now, we're going to add the buy and the sell account together because maybe you don't want to use the flip account. It's okay. You get a new signal on Delorean. Maybe you get a signal from your team. Maybe you're out there on YouTube. You get a signal from some guru online. You're going to add all the buys in the buy account, all the sells in the sell account. You're going to start each one of these accounts with 250, 300, 500. Remember, I don't go over 1,000 on each of the extra accounts. I don't go over 1,000 on each of the other accounts. I'm talking about depositing. So let's just say your buy and sell account is sitting at 300 each. You're going to see throughout the year, sometimes that buy account is going to surpass the sell account drastically. Maybe the sell account is going down a little bit. Maybe it's at 270, but your buy account's sitting on 500 now because you've been getting a lot of buys. How many of you guys have been on my sci-fi? We had a lot of buys, didn't we? We had a lot of buys. We had a couple sells, but a lot of buys. But it's going to fluctuate throughout the whole year. Last year was a lot of sells. But guess what I do, Nisha? When I flip that sell and buy from 500 to 1,500, I dump it back into the compound account. Now I have 3 accounts working for 1 account as I'm still increasing 5% on my compound account. Is anybody understanding what I'm saying here? My compound account, let's just say my compound account is sitting at 15,000. I'm risking 2% of that. But all of a sudden on my flip account, I flipped that 4 times. My buy account, I flipped that 3 times. My sell account, I flipped that 2 times. I dump it in my compound. Now I'm sitting on my compound account 20 G's. Now that's a different 2%. That's a different 5%. It's a different amount. Is anybody understanding where I'm coming from here, guys? It's a different amount. My 3 accounts are working for that 1 account. I only go to the flip and buy and sell account only if I hit my quota for the day. And you guys with Delorean been hitting your quota in 1 trade. So I get it. Some of you guys want to take more trades. I get it. This goes the same thing for the binary world as well too. You guys just got a little bit harder because y'all risk to reward is shit. But with Delorean, you get a lot more wins. So we just went through your flip account. We just went through your buy account, your sell account. Hey guys, we got sci-fi trades for a sell. You're going to go over to your sell account and write those bad boys in. Drake, you got a guy on your team that said, hey, I got some buys for crypto, not crypto, for anything, for GU. You're going to go into your buy account. Because you're not touching your compound. It is done. Doug, you hit your quote. How many of you guys, be honest in the chats, have hit your quota for the day? You took that one last trade that you knew good and well you shouldn't have taken. Took away your profits for the day. Be honest. Be honest. Now you're pissed off because you're like, I wasted all that time and I should have made something. Guys, the market's not set up for you to be in the market all day. It's not. It's set up for you. The longer you play, the more you're going to lose. Get yours and you're done. If I negative 4%, I'm out. I'll go get it back the next day with 1 trade. The next account we're going to talk about is the crypto indices, commodities, news, exotic, oils, metals account. This is the account that you pay yourself on. Well, why, coach? Because these pairs run very, very big and the risk to reward is insane on these. So if you started this account with 1,000, you're going to be sitting very, very pretty on 10%, 20% type days. But the reason why we're separating this stuff from your compound account, because these accounts can take away as much as they can give fast. Be honest, how many of you guys in the chats right now was killing it? 20 trades, murdering it. You out there hitting your Dougie. You out there hitting your hit them folks. You out there hitting your whoa. You're like, man, I'm the best trader in the world. I might open up a course. I might, you know what? I might go be the best educator in the world. And all of a sudden you took that one indice trade that you didn't do the calculations on. They did some XYZ, took away all your profits on some BS. I need you guys sharing this in y'all groups right now because somebody need to hear this right now. Drop a 1 in the chat if you believe somebody need to hear this right now. On these accounts, this is where you play news. I don't play news. You guys know from last week I said I am out of my sci-fi trades of everything. How many of you guys saw that message? I don't play NFP. I had somebody slide in. They was like, yo, I didn't make that much from sci-fi. They all went back to break even. Yeah, that's your fault. That's your fault. I told you that I'm getting out. I didn't say I'm getting out for no reason. I'm getting out because I don't play that. I don't play news. And if I do play news, I'm playing in a different account. I'm not playing in my main account. I've seen the battles of news. You want to know crazy? Give me a 1 in the chat if you guys are under 1 year in the game. When I first got into this game, NFP used to be more dangerous than what it is today. How many of you guys are 5 years in the game? Drop a 2 in the chat if you're 5 years in the game. If you're 5 years, tell the people right now, NFP was nothing to play with. They used to jump stops by 100 pips. Do you know what a jump stop is? That means they gapped over your stop and it was up 100 pips in 1 second. They used to whipsaw like crazy. 200 pips this way in 5 seconds already dropped 300. Knocked you out. See, everybody's dropping ones. So you haven't even seen what they're able and capable of doing. And I'm not going to hold that against them. I'm not going to say that it's done. They can start doing it again by next month. I'm not doing it. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it in a different account. Like prime example, how many of you guys played silver from last week? I told you guys to get out of silver because I was done for the week. But some of you guys stayed in silver. I woke up the next morning. I saw silver that you guys were already up on. NFP was about to roll. I dropped a bad boy on that mug on my crypto indice news account, exotic account, flipped it in less than seconds for the news for silver. It wasn't less than seconds. This is when I looked at it. I did not care about that account because guess what? That is my crypto indices news account. But if I would have did that on my compound account and if I would have lost, Raisa, I would have been so pissed. That's the difference. That's the difference. So guys, this is the account that you pay yourself weekly, monthly, quarterly. I usually do quarterly because my residuals from the company, wow, I'm good off that. That's the one you pay yourself off. Is anybody understanding anything I'm saying right now? In the last account we're going to talk about, before we get into the market overview, this is not a account that everybody's going to use. A lot of my lady traders don't usually use this account. But for my fellow traders, we like this account. This is the account that you put 20 bucks in, 50 bucks in, and you click for no reason. There's sometimes like when I went to platinum, I was like, let me see how platinum rolls. And you click for no freaking reason at all. This is your click account. Shout out to Matt again. Matt was like, bro, I flipped my click account. This is crazy. Your click account, you don't worry about this. This is the lowest account that you have. And sometimes you just want to click for no freaking reason. Maybe you see a trade that you don't trust from the person, but you want to test it out. Watch this, Kobe. Why would you test it out on your compound account? Why would you test somebody out just because they gave you some coordinates and you're just excited? How many of you guys feel excited when you see somebody give some coordinates? We got to change that. I see newbies, as soon as coordinates come out, they start writing it down. You want to know what my elites do? They write it down. They literally message me and say, hey, coach, GU don't look right. I go look at it and be like, ooh, baby D-Lo, Raisa, you right. Appreciate it. That's the level that I want to get you guys on, where you're able to look at it and be like, oh, no, I'm not just going to add it because coach said it. I'm going to go look at it and be like, nah. Because guess what? I'm human too. I mess up too. I even wrote it into the sci-fi notes that sometimes I mess up on the numbers. There's so many trades that I just get dyslexic or something. It happens. I'm a human. I know some of you guys think I'm a robot in the market. Some of you guys think I'm not human at all. Some of you guys think I'm a market maker. And I know I'm human just like you guys. And it's amazing to have people like Trudy. Call him will hit me up quick. Coach. Gold. Nah. You got that off by about 100 pips. Ooh. Thank you, Colin. I totally just wrote the wrong one down. Thank you. Donna says, so 1,000 on the compound account? Yeah, if you're starting brand new, Donna, I would say, guys, anywhere between 1,000 to 500 for your compound. If you don't have that, then you're just going to start small, 500, 300, and just compound it out. And then for the other ones, put like 250, 300 in. Click account, man, my click account be sitting on 50. Because sometimes I just want to click it. I don't care about that 50. I just want to see how certain things I've never traded move. Sometimes I want to test out certain things. Ooh, what if I hit it here? Click. Nah, that ain't going to work. Ooh, look at this. Click. Nah, that ain't going to work. Ooh, I like this. Click. Oh, that worked. Let me click it again. Click. Oh, I like that too. But don't do it on your main account. Your compound account is for your kids. It's for your future. Why are we doing that on our main accounts? How many of you guys are grabbing some value today? Kobe, I've seen it. $10 in a click account. You can't play a lot of pairs, but I've seen it. Shout out to my bro Andrew. He's not a part of IM. He's one of my great traders. He had a click account that was $10. Flipped it all the way to $1,000. Just trying stuff. He was like, I'm not going to do this on my main account. I just want to see if this works. So, guys, these are the 6 accounts that you want to have. Now, you do not want to have these on the same broker. I have 4 brokers right now. Now, guys, I'm going to be unleashing on you guys a new broker here soon that has amazing spreads and everything. Because I'm not loyal to no broker out there. And I'm going to recommend it. I'm going to test it out, see how it goes. I'm going to recommend it. But I'm not loyal to no broker out there. I'm not best friends with no broker. The only thing I'm loyal to is Delorean Nation. That's it. So, guys, how many of you guys enjoyed that right there? Let's go ahead and get into this market overview. Bow, bow, bow. Market overview. It's a market overview. It's a market overview because it's a market. Oh, that should be the whole like theme song, right? All right, so guys, here's all the pairs that I got up here. I haven't done any AGBs right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through these real quick. Let's put the symbols in order. We're gonna go into AUD CAD, and I'm gonna pretty much just tell you what I think is gonna happen if it's really good. This week, there's not gonna be a lot of sci-fi trades because they're in a big correction area right now. So I want you guys to pay attention to what I'm about to do here. All right. Now, guys, if your charts are not looking like this, you ain't trading. My charts are constantly looking like this on a daily basis. All right? Because I'm constantly studying and training. Now, let's look at this real quick. Oops. Let's go back. Move drawing. All right, so AUD CAD. AUD CAD is obviously in a slow downtrend. But let's look at this daily real quick. All right, the daily right now is due for a massive pullback. I do not like this railroad here. So it's in a nasty pullback. Now, it's in a downtrend, so I'm expecting for it to go down a little bit more, but I do not think that they're going to break this low at all. I don't think they're going to break this low because it's due for a nasty pullback back to the aqua, which should be somewhere around here. So AUD CAD is not on the menu for me. I like to go for the easiest trades. I don't know about you guys. Some of you guys are like, man, GU is the only thing I like to trade, yo. Oh, my God. I'm not loyal to none of that stuff. I want the easiest trade out there. Let's go look at AUD CHF. All right, so cool. Same thing here. We got a railroad down here. They're going to be pulling back to the aqua. This is absolutely just textbook. They're going to be pulling back to the aqua. So I expect for tomorrow. This doesn't mean enter on a trade. These are not really good right now. I'm expecting for this to pull back up. They are obviously in reset. Reset means when the blue is cutting through. They're in reset, so therefore they're going to range. You guys see this? Give me a 1 in the chat if you guys see all this ranging right here. This is the time that you guys be trading and losing a lot of freaking money in ranging markets. There's no trend here. There's nothing there. So why am I going to chance breakouts? No, I ain't got time for that. Look at this. They've rejected all these highs. They've rejected lows. I don't got time for this. Next, let's go look at AJ. Don't worry, you guys are going to get fast at this as well too. All right, so look at this, guys. What do you guys see here? Oh, looks like another range consolidation. Now, you guys got to understand, when they're in consolidation like this, it means one of two things. They're either going to continue the trend. No, one of three things. They're either going to continue the trend. They're either going to continue to consolidate or they're going to reverse the trend. Why do you want to be in a trifecta like that? I like easy trades, Kobe. How many guys, when we were trading sci-fi, it was easy? We just traded in the same direction. Some of you guys were stacking your trades in the same direction because that's what trend trading is about. AJ is a no-go for me. Now look at this bad boy. All right, cool. We have no massive fringe. The fringe is here. They broke this fringe here. All this right here. They broke here. We have this area here that they can retest. And they have this area here that they can drop as well too. This is not bad. I see the market coming up here, maybe dropping some more, or maybe dropping here to get to the area here. What's so beautiful about the way we trade is we're all confirmation traders. So therefore, we wait for our confirmations. So on AUD NZD, if you see a vector, what that means, you could pretty much play this in either direction. W shifting up, M shifting down. I'd rather go with the W shifting up and play all Deloreans up. But is this on my hot list? Nah. Look at this bad boy right here. Look at all this range. Look at all this range right here. Blue in play right here. This is how you know they're in massive consolidation. They're waiting before they show direction, before they show trend. Look at this. This is the 4 hour. How many of you guys were with me when we were trading AUD for all of these days? Some of you guys were trading sci-fi with me when we were trading all of this back in December and January. Then they hit all of this. We're good off of this. We're done. If you're going to play AUD pairs, play basic Deloreans, get your money and go. I'm not trying to hold for 1 million plus pips. It's not going to happen. Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin has already showed direction. I don't know if this is going to be the low, though. They rejected this right here, which is great. If this is the low, it's going to be great. Let's go see the daily real quick. All right. This could be the low, which means we have rise into this area or drop into this area to hit the blue, which the blue, I want you guys to look at this real quick. Is going to pull back to the aqua. And we all know that they always pull back to the aqua. So again, Bitcoin, it's not on my menu. I'm going to play basic Deloreans and that's about it. Make my money and go. That's it. CAD CHF. Let's look at this real quick. CAD CHF is still in a fringe. I actually drew this a long time ago. Look how long it's been in this fringe. Fringe means extremes. They have a high and a low, and they trade within. This is why you guys get jammed up when you're trying to play binary at 8 p.m., 10 p.m., 9 p.m., is because they start off the day by consolidation to get you all jammed up because it costs them money to make new highs and lows. So therefore, the easiest way is to get you jammed up so they can see where all the money is and then move in the direction opposite of what you have picked. Did anybody catch that? Wouldn't you do the same thing if it cost you money? They're seeing where all the money is jammed. So you see these boxes I have here? I have sell area here, buy here. But I'm more on buys here. If they pull down here and give me a nice little W down here, nothing but buys. Nothing, but they're not in my area yet, so I don't care about this. Next. CAD J. You guys were here when we were trading it from all the way back here. They went into their consolidation. They rejected the high 3 times. Dropped on us. They are due. Look at this daily, guys. Why do you think I said there's not going to be any sci-fi trades? Because they're due for what? In the chats, what are they due for? Look at this. They're due for a pullback. You can call me anything you want in the world, but you cannot divert the fact that they always pull back to the aqua line. Look at this. They pull back to the aqua line. It's almost the same distance. It's due for all the people that were buying in crypto from back in the day. Look at this. It's the same distance. Oh my God. I can't believe I'm giving this out on YouTube right now. It's the same distance. It's the same distance. But they overdid it over here. I'm good off of that. Now, this one right here, CAD, CHF, JPY, I have on this one nothing but buys. Nothing but buys on CHF, JPY. It's the cleanest one that we got. Nothing but buys. I'm looking for a buy somewhere around this area here. Let it pull back. I'm waiting for a W. I'm waiting for one of these bad boys right here. Because this gray line is the aqua on the next time frame up. One between that. Aqua will be moving up. Boom. I'm looking for them to pull back down and continue. Why? Because look at the daily, guys. Not daily, but the monthly. This is an uptrend. They broke all of these. I got to come in here. You're going to make more money going with the trend than going against the trend, even if you're messing up. Now let's look at this one real quick. Monthly looks like trash. Daily looks like trash. 4 hour Looks like trash. We're on the blue. Consolidation. I don't even want to go further than that. Trash. Okay, cool. We got EuroCAD here. I've been selling EuroCAD since all the way up here in January. And I'm not going to stop selling EuroCAD until they're done. EuroCAD, we got a rejection down here. I'm waiting for a rejection down here. So we got space for this bad boy to continue to keep going. But then we also, nope, we already have our pullback to the aqua. They can continue here. And where I believe that EuroCAD's going to be done is somewhere down here. So get ready to see more EuroCAD in the future on Sci-Fi Trades for more sells. How many of you guys backed down EuroCAD on the Sci-Fi Trades back in the day? Now look at this one real quick. Trash. I'm not even going to go to that. Euro GBP. Now Euro GBP, I got them still on sell mode right here. They've already pulled back to the aqua. They could be retesting this low down here. The daily looks absolutely beautiful here because not only do we have that, we have a good AGB action here on the daily. We got some Delorean plays up in here. I see them pulling back to this area here. Hitting a nice little M like they did before over here. Y'all see this? And continue to drop. Now somebody's asking, hey, why don't you just give me a play right now? I'm sorry, that's for my students that are part of the academy. I'll give you the direct plays when you're part of the academy. I can't give out everything right now. I'm just giving you guys some ideas. Euro GBP. Pull back up here. Wait for that M. And keep playing it down. Nothing but sells here. Now, this one right here. We've been playing EJ for a long time. And it was bound to be done. They have their M here. They have the peak being set here. They are between the sheets now. Let's see what what happens here. I'm looking for them to come down here, throw that W, and continue. I'm looking for them to throw that W and continue. I'm looking for them to drop all the way down here and continue. Maybe a little bit lower and continue because the trend is up. Beautiful trend. Do you know how long we've been trading EJ? Imagine if you would have took buys over and over on this. Some of you guys would have been retired right now. We've been buying EJ for I don't know how long, and I'm not stopping until it's done. I'm looking for something similar to this. Look at this. Why am I doing this on YouTube right now? Why am I doing this on YouTube right now? Look at this real quick. Euro NZD, trash. Trash. Look at this. Look at this. Trash. I'm good off of that. I'm not touching that. USD. Look at this. They rejected this high. They rejected this high as well too. We got probably back in the fringe. I'm good off of Euro USD. Let's see what we got here. They rejected these highs right here. Bow. Back in the fringe, guys. Back in the fringe. Look at this. Back in the fringe. Back in the fringe. I'm waiting for them to break these so that they can continue the trend. And then I'm buying for the next. Y'all see this right here? Look. Y'all see this? They broke this, and what did they do? For the next 3 weeks, nothing but buys. All right. GBP AUD. Shout out to you guys that grabbed over 100 pips on GBP AUD. This is where we entered on GBP AUD from last week. It went all the way up to here. If you didn't grab any and it hit break even, that's on you. I can't tell the market to hit our TP. We get what we can. Now, guys, for GBP AUD, I don't think it's done. I don't know if they're going to start here. They might pull a little bit lower. I don't think it's done. Nothing but buys on GBP AUD I got. Exactly, Kobe. You see, you asked Natalie, just hit TP. Kobe. Guys, look at this. You know there are people that are trading this? Do you know people are literally having this on their menu saying, man, GBP CAD is a great trade. What on earth? Would anybody like to go through your charts as fast as I'm going through them right now? Would anybody like to do that? I just want to ask you guys. You want to know how? Go through the favorites. Because my elites do this too. This is disgusting. Trash. Look at this. Trash. Oh, I like this one real quick. All right, so we got GBP JPY. Let's go zoom out. I like this one. Let's go look on the daily. All right, it's due for a pullback. I got them pulling back and continuing. The trend is up. Just like this. Pull back and continue. Now, I can't tell you where they're going to go because that would be too much information given out right now. Look at this, guys. Trash. Blues in play, reset. Trash. Ooh, I like this one. You got a rejection of the high. Cool, that's great. I got them pulling back. Now, here's the beauty of pullbacks is you never know how far they're going to go for a pullback. This is counter trend. This is the most dangerous way to trade is counter trend. I already told you guys that there's not going to be a lot of sci-fis for the next 2 weeks because of this. We are in correction town. Like, this is called corrections. This is what we want here. Y'all see this? We want this. We want this. But this is correction when they are literally rejecting these highs. This is correction. It's time for correction. This is when we have the best time of our lives. Once they're done with that, they're going to break the high. And if they break the high, then guess what we're doing, Alona? Guess what we're doing, Donna? We're going to keep buying. NAS 100, US 30, SPX, nothing but buys. If it dips low, buy it. Nothing but buys for the rest of the year. Nothing but buys for the rest of the year. That's probably the biggest nugget of the night. I told somebody about 4 or 5 months ago, and they've already cleared 100,000 off of that already. Nothing but buys. I told somebody back here, look, that's April. I told them back here, nothing but buys. They're like, Coach, it's the highest it's ever been. Nothing but buys. And they've already cleared over 100 bands already. And guess what? Still nothing but buys. for the rest of the year. Now, NZD JPY, we had break even get hit on this mug. It's okay. They're due for a pullback. We don't know how far. So I'm not going to speak on NZD JPY because I don't know. When I don't know something, I'm not going to act like I do. I don't know what they're going to do on NZD JPY. They can easily retest and do that. I don't know. So I'm going to leave those alone until I do know. CAD. How many of you guys were with me when I told you guys keep selling CAD? We're going to keep selling CAD. Right now, we are in a consolidation zone. It's okay because it's in a little fringe. I'm waiting for them to pull back to my area here and then continue to keep selling it. Canada, I don't know what's going on over there. Not Canada. No. Not Canada. It's actually the U.S. dollar. It means the U.S. dollar is weaker. But Canada, y'all doing some things over there. I'm still selling CAD. Now, I want you guys to watch on the daily. They're due for that pullback to the aqua. And I want you to zoom out here. We have the rejection. Pull back up. Once they officially break this, it's a free fall. Now, guys, they can literally pass this aqua and head to the gray if they want to. That's where the confirmation trading comes into play. So US CAD is off my menu for a while. USD CHF is not on my menu because of EU. And guys, you already know for exotics, I'm selling those bad boys. We've already made a lot of money off of these bad boys already. Nothing but sells. UJ. Whoo, this is a lot of work, guys. This is a lot of work. Going through all these pairs. How many pairs did I go through? Oh, my God. Am I almost done? Whoo. All right. Massive fringe, guys. Look at that. USD JPY is a no-go for me. Mexican peso. I need them to break this low. If they don't break this low, they're going to be pulling back up. Possibly to here. To stay inside of this wedge right here. So USD Mexican peso, I'm playing regular Deloreans. That's it. I don't care what direction. I'm going to make my money. I'm done. We got a rejection on the Poland. The Polish. Pull back up, kind of like Mexican peso. And continue down. The rub. Shout out to you guys that made a lot of money off the rub with me. I'm looking for them to reject. Pull back up. And continue. If they don't, then they're going to retest this high right here. And how do we know that? There's going to be no shift down. And they're going to continue. Try. Shout out to you guys that stayed in your trade for try. Your TP got smashed for over thousands of pips. Great job, try. Nothing but buys. And ZAR, just like all the other ones, ZAR, shout out to you guys. I was really pissed off about this one because it missed our pending by like literally a couple pips. And it's already almost pushing the TP area already for a 1-to-5 risk to reward ratio. ZAR should be pulling back here soon. Rejection of this low right here. It should hit this TP area. Rejection. And then continue, guys. How many of you guys are enjoying this right now? U.S. oil has broke. Nothing but buys on U.S. oil. I got this bad boy coming up to 80 anyways. Previous peak. Bow. Nothing but buys on U.S. oil. I got to pull him back probably this week or next week. Shout out to you guys that are in silver. Silver, you guys should be up probably about like, how many pips y'all guys up on silver? About 400 pips on silver. You guys are up on silver. Silver, we got a rejection here. So silver, I don't know if you guys should hold on this one because they rejected this multiple times. And I was expecting this candle to be a little bit longer, but it's not. So on silver, I'd probably grab profits right now and just scalp the inside of it once they're finished with what they're doing here. Because what they could do is they could pull all the way back down here and then continue. So silver, you guys are up about 400 pips. Hold on for 1 second. What's up, baby?
I like chocolate.
Baby, it's too late for chocolate. All right, go sit down for a second, okay? All right, love you. All right. All right, so guys, yeah, if you guys are up on silver, I'd grab profits right now. We got too much rejection right here. All right. And the last one is gold here. Gold, possible pullback to the aqua, and then continue. He said she needs her chocolate. I'm like, you're supposed to be asleep anyways. So guys, how many guys enjoyed today's session right now? There are a couple plays. This week, I'm not going to be going crazy with sci-fi trades. There's not many. There's going to be some corrections, so look for some BTSs. For those of you that are new that don't understand any of that type of stuff, it's okay. That's in my favorites. That's in my training. If you want to learn that stuff, hit that description. Get started ASAP. Grab whatever package you want. Get started. I'm going to hit you back up and join you into the groups. But how many of you guys grabbed some value tonight? Tonight was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Too much sauce, huh? So, we're going to end that today where it is today, guys. I appreciate you guys for hopping on today. I hope you guys grabbed something today. This is going to be recorded so you guys can go back over. But I want you guys to understand this, guys. Those are market ideas. Those are not signals. I am not a financial advisor. But I want you guys to watch for those confirmations. A lot of you guys know the confirmations to look for. For those of you guys that don't, do not just set random pinnings. That's not how it works. We have a whole system how we do this here. And I want you guys to play with the system that you know, guys. So for all the new people, guys, I appreciate you guys getting the likes up right now. And today's been a great day. Get ready for this week. This week's going to be absolutely amazing. Lilo, wave to the people. Lilo, wave. Hey. That's my little one right now. She knows past her bedtime. But, guys, I just appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the markets on Tuesday. And remember, we're risking 2% per trade. And I'll see you guys soon. Hope you guys enjoyed today. This is Tyrone Foster. And I'm signing off. Hey, I am signing off. Hold on. Can we run this track back one more time? Hold up. This is my newest track that just came out. All right, I gotta run this bad boy back. All right, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's session, make some noise in the chats right now. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
She said she with a all in my money, my ice is on froze. She know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits,
what you know about that trading trap music?
Crushing these steps as I blast through my goals. All of my niggas get richer. Baby, she shaking on the floor. Yeah. Cargo. Bubbles gone. Game time.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Game time. I know my neighbors hate me. Hey, yeah, woo.
Game time. I'm on my way to hit German 100. You can get out my way. Or you can just join me for 324 and lead us the package today.
Let's go. Hit that like button, guys. Guys, I appreciate you guys so much. We're going to see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. 9 p.m. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to try to do this 9 p.m. tomorrow, guys. 9 p.m. tomorrow. We're going to try to go 30 days straight. Let's ride. Make sure you invite 3 people. Invite 3 people, guys. Drop some ones in the chats if you're going to invite 3 people. Let's go.
she know that I'm quick with the trigger. Busting these profits, you know how it goes.
Let's go.
All you can see is the figures. Crushing these steps as I blast through my goals. All of my niggas get richer.
Yeah,
Baby, she
yeah,
shaking her
yeah,
ass on the
yeah.
floor.
Hey.
Profits are profits, I'm down to get paid every day. Got these haters just mad cause the dealers the way. On and on these tracks, it's a skill that we slay. It's an art that we steadily killing, can't wait. We just broke cause they waiting for races. We racing the greatest, got food on our plate.
Who's ready for the blue parties, guys? The blue parties are coming. Get ready, this week's gonna be a lot of corrections, guys. There's usually on sci-fis we'll have like 20 trades. This week we ain't got that many, guys. There's a lot of correction, guys. I'm probably taking 3 trades for the whole week. For the whole week, guys. For the whole week. Hey, yeah, let's ride. Y'all see that? Y'all see that?
Game time. Game time. Cargo. Profits come. Game time.
All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. I hope you guys have a stupendous week. Let's get it. All right, guys.